And you're very welcome back to the final part of tonight's 6 o'clock show. I need to do a very quick shout out. Is that all right?
Go on.
I got my jab, my first jab on Tuesday.
Oh, he did?
And the nurse bizarrely loves the 6 o'clock show.
Bizarrely.
And bizarrely loves Maureen O'Connell.
That is bizarre.
Felicity, Felly, lots of love. Say hi to Felicity.
Hi, Felicity.
There you
Hi,
go.
Felly. Well done.
Aisling Larkin's busy in the Sixth Kitchen. Aisling, what are we having tonight?
We are going all out, so it's fun and extravagant, and we're doing rainbow meringue kisses. So I'm going to give you a masterclass in meringues.
The Pride meringues.
The Pride meringues.
Yeah.
We are going all out for the weekend. So I've kind of done a little bit of prep in advance just to kind of get us there, right? So top tip, if you're making meringues, you use 1 egg to 50 grams of sugar, right? So don't ever worry about a recipe. If you just remember that. So a medium-sized egg, 50 grams of sugar, large egg, 55 grams of sugar, caster sugar. So what do you do?
Okay.
Separate an egg. So you only use egg whites when you're making meringues. You don't use the yolk. So you literally just separate your egg, keep your yolks, take your white. Top tip as well, but it's really good to crack them when they come straight out of the fridge. Won't go there.
I was just about to say, don't do it. Don't think about the fridge word. Pretend you didn't say it.
And then cook them, or like beat your meringues up when they come to room temperature.
Firm peaks. Firm peaks.
Yes, firm peaks.
Everyone goes mad for the firm
excellent.
peaks.
It's excellent.
I learned something before the last time, the meringues.
So what you do, right, you know me, I'm all about the all-in-one method. If we can do all-in-one, I'll do all-in-one.
Yeah.
You can't. You just can't. You just can't. I have tried.
You let us down a path there.
They turn out grainy. They don't work. So what you're going to do is beat up your egg whites, right, like I've done here, and I've actually put in my sugar. So I've taken a lot of the sugar, put the rest of the sugar, so I'm just going to put that in now and
Are you
keep
frustrated
beating.
this week? Most people would say beat their egg whites. You're like, beat up your egg whites.
Beat up the egg whites. Just beat them. Just beat them. Whip them. So I'm going to put that on for a sec. And you just want them to be stiff peaks, essentially, so that they're in the bowl and they're all ready to go. I'm just going to leave it for a sec. And the test for how you know if they're done or not is if you take a little piece between your fingers. If you can still feel the grains of the sugar, it's not done enough. Keep going until it feels really velvety and really silky. And that's when it's ready to go.
Everyone wants you to put it over your head.
I thought the test was that you could hold it upside down over your head.
Everyone wants you to put it over your... Everyone wants you to put it over...
Wasn't it?
Everyone wants you to put it over
Don't do it. It's a good dress.
Don't.
Oh, my God.
Jeez, I was worried about the dress.
I was worried about the dress myself there, I have to say. Most fabulous dress I've ever worn in the 6 o'clock show. She puts a meringue over her head.
I adore it. Ashley said beforehand, she's like, I'm making meringues, so I just wanted to have the puffy sleeves.
All out, all out. So how do you get the rainbow effect? I did lots and lots of testing. This is the most efficient way. So I have a piping bag, right? These are disposable piping bags, but you can totally use them again. There's different quality piping bags you can get. I have one here, actually, I want to show you. These are grand for other things. Do not use these for meringues. They don't work. They're not good enough. So these ones are, you get 10 of them for €2. So they're really good value. You can pick them up in lots of, like, you know, department stores, houseware stores, all of that. Yeah. So what I'm doing...
Do you have a brand? Is there a particular brand?
No.
No,
no
particular
brand.
The sort of the sheer plastic ones, then I suppose.
You don't even need a nozzle on your piping bag, right? So we're keeping this really, really simple. I have gel food dyes, so don't use the liquid ones. They don't work. They're a disaster. So just use your gel ones. And what I'm doing is I'm using 4 like strips, right, of food colour. So obviously we've got all the colours of the rainbow done in advance. Open up your bag, and then I'm just going to take some of my meringue mixture and spoon it in here. And then you pipe that onto onto a baking tray that is lined with parchment paper, and you've got your oven preheated to 110 degrees. So it's like incredibly low oven. Really, really low. And you bake them for about an hour. And then when they're baked, turn off the oven and just leave them sit in the oven and let them cool down. So I'm going to push this down through. I'm going to grab my baking tray here.
And the mixture sort of grabs the colour then
as it comes down,
Gotcha, right.
And then when you want to go down, just push it down. And they come out lovely. You get lots of like kind of varying shades of the colour as it comes through. This one, the colour's a little bit popped up. So we've got white to start with.
Lovely.
Well, it's just getting down.
Yeah, exactly. And it all travels. And that's the lovely thing. And the other one that I made last night, which you guys actually have in front of you, are those almost like unicorn rainbow ones. So what I did with that was, I should have pushed it down further, guys, was I put I dyed up the entire meringue mix and then rolled it in cling film and put the cling film into the piping bag, and you get 4 lovely rounds. So you get those gorgeous unicorn style ones.
That's a lot of work.
It is. They are quite a lot of work, but they're fun to do at the same time.
They're very impressive. And
They are
very
could you
impressive.
do, like, you do kind of then expect them to be, like, if it's a pink one or a red one, you expect it to be strawberry flavoured. Would you be able to flavour it?
Oh,
your
look
mixture in
at
any way?
you
I'm getting
go.
very
Look
fancy now.
at
Or
you.
I suppose your filling would be the jam or whatever you'd use.
Yes, so we're going to fill them in a sec, but absolutely, you could totally do that, and you could put in like your strawberry filling. There's loads of flavourings you can buy in the supermarket, so you
Right,
could pop
okay.
them in. It does get messy. I mean, be warned, there is mess
Oh,
involved.
we can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
in the meringues, but it is good fun. So, as I said, they come out in varying.
come
We
out
had
together.
moonshade ones at home, we had unicorn ones, and you've got your spiral ones, and we've got all the lovely ones that are made as well. So I'm going to show you those now. So
Very
they're
into meringue.
They're
So a
lovely.
reminder then, 110 you said in the oven and an hour in there then, and then turn it off. Okay.
Yeah, and let
What
them
if it's a fan
cool.
oven or something like
90
Right,
degrees, gas mark between 1 and 2, so extremely low oven.
Okay.
So when they come out, they look fabulous, like this, done. And then we have some fillings. So exactly what you said, for the yellow ones, lemon curd. If you
Gotcha.
did a chocolate one, chocolate filling. I have some buttercream and some jam for the red ones. So we're going to stick them together. So just pipe in a little bit of your filling. I'm going to move this bowl out of the way. And then just stick them together, and then you've got your lovely little meringue kisses. So
Oh,
when you
lovely.
pop them down, in my hands, like I said, it's a messy job, but you get that lovely shape on them, so you get the little pop. So when you push down, and you get that little kiss effect. So they're really lovely. Flavour them up. You can put, we have some sprinkles, some chocolate. So they're incredibly fun. Even if you were doing like a dessert buffet at something like a wedding or a christening or a communion
Yeah.
or something like that, and everybody could just put in their own filling and have them made. So like I said, pipe the filling and then stick the two of them together,
Blanc.
and then you get
There you
your...
go. What flavour are you, Aisling? You strawberry or raspberry? What are
I'm
you?
raspberry tonight.
She's raspberry. She's absolutely gorgeous, isn't she? She looks lovely. in the
I've
look.
had about 5 of these. I'm going to be buzzing going down the motorway to
Like a
Limerick.
dress.
I'm going to be like, let's go. I won't, obviously. Keep me
Your WhatsApps tonight. Thanks for sending your messages. Joe in Dublin said, when I was in... Oh, Katie Tunstall, Scottish Katie Tunstall, living in America, when she goes to Starbucks, she used to put on an American accent.
Water.
When she asked for water.
Water.
Water. So she has to put on the accent. Joe in Dublin said, when I was in Cleveland, Ohio, I kept asking for a glass of water. But, and then when
Water sound-
by the way,
sounds
Joe,
like.
Joe, I'm just guessing. I don't know. I put water anyway, in an Irish accent. And they couldn't understand me after I said it 5 times. Water, 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 water. Eventually, my American daughter-in-law had to translate for me and say water.
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 You got a water. Does
Yeah.
everyone not have a name when they go into a certain American coffee shop? Like I used to try to say Meringue when they wanted your name.
Oh, good luck to you.
Now I'm
Yeah.
just D on my sister. I'm like D. And they're like, just D. I'm like D.
Ray's,
That's it. I just-
Ray's pretty easy to
Ray is
remember.
pretty easy. You're still going over there.
Oh, yeah.
Just put in more
Gotta
things.
fill them all.
The raspberry lady making some chocolate meringues for us.
For all of these, I'm in love with the sleeves on the dress. I can't get over it. Of course, you will be able to see all this. Search VMTV Food, and Ashley will have it up on Instagram, and I'll put it up on Instagram as well. if you
I'll
wanna
put it
see
up on
how
Instagram
Aisling
as
did
well,
it.
actually.
And Ray's
All
going
right.
to put it up on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll put it
as
up on
well.
Instagram
There
as
we
well.
go.